This is TRAXXfm.
Youth, arts, culture, spectrum. Right now on TRAXXfm.
11:15 a.m. on the clock right now. Hey, what's up? It's Dines with you. This is Trax Momentum Spectrum on Trax every Tuesday, 11:15. And as I mentioned earlier on, we have Puan Azlina binti Zainal Abidin, the Deputy Director of Youth Development Division of National Youth and Sports Department today in the studio with us. And we're going to be talking about National Youth Day. Puan Azlina, how are you today?
Hi, fine. Thank you.
Selamat Hari Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya to you too.
Oh, thank you. Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Were you stuck in traffic?
Just 5 minutes.
Okay, you are the only one who has told me you only stuck in traffic for 5 minutes. Other people stuck one day.
Oh.
One day, so kesian lah. But yeah, anyway, today we're talking about National Youth Day, also known as Hari Belia Negara, right? So could you briefly explain what Hari Belia Negara is all about?
Okay, I'm going to share information with all audience regarding the Hari Belia Negara. Generally, Hari Belia Negara is very synonym days for youths and one of the government initiative to appreciate role and contributions of youth to develop their country, actually.
Right.
Okay, firstly, I would like to share who is a youth.
Okay. Yes.
According to the National Youth Development Policy of Malaysia, is a Dasar Belia Malaysia, define youth has people aged between 50 to 40 years old.
15 to
40 years old.
40?
Yes.
40? I was just telling my producer that I cannot relate because I'm not a youth. But,
You're not a youth?
well, now you say 15 to 40, I am a youth. I think I need to tell my mom as well. She still belongs in youth. Anyway,
But
all
you
right.
look like youth.
Oh, I look like you. Aww. But okay, so basically you're saying that youth in our country or all around the world is aged 15 to 40 years old.
Two is in Malaysia. 40.
Any explanation as to why it's 15 to 40? It means 40 is still considered young lah.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. This is good news for me. All right. That means I can still be a youth lah.
Okay.
Okay, continue please.
Okay, statistic from the Department of Statistics Malaysia, DOSMs, show that the projected youth population age 50 to 40 years old is 14,956,600 in 2022,
Yeah.
which represent half of our country population. It means young generation is very important for the future nation and country.
Yes.
Okay. Sayyidina Ali once says, is a scholar of Islamic. If you want to see the future of a country, look at its youth today.
100% agree. Yes, I agree.
This shows that youth are the important generations that will shape the future to the country. Okay. Thus, the government always pays serious attention to the youth and is one of the signs of appreciation and recognitions to the youths who have contributed to the development of a region, society, and the country.
Right. Okay, so before I let you continue, so what about kids aged below 15 years old? What are they considered? Are they not youth?
The kids already.
Oh, kids lah. Oh, okay, because I thought youth is 10 to 25. So now the statistics is proving me wrong. It's 15 to 40. So teenagers lah, right?
Teenagers,
Oh, cool. Right. All right. So a little bit more about Hari Belia Negara.
Okay.
The theme of Hari Belia Negara.
Yes, the theme of Hari Belia Negara.
Yeah.
2022 is ini masa kita. This is our time.
All right.
Okay. This is signals that the government is ready to provide space and opportunities for youth to create and shape the country journey to rise in the endemic pace.
All right. So who came up with this ini masa kita?
This is our selected by the medium of media socials, and they selected the many of the theme, and this very higher votes in the media social.
Oh, very cool, very cool. All right. So, when is actually the National Youth Day or Hari Belia Negara?
Okay, can I continue about the team, please?
Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, the team also show continuous appreciations as well as fostering awareness of roles and responsibility to the youths.
Right.
Okay, the Minister of Youth and Sport, actually KBS, has always been proactive to ensure that the country youth continue to be defended as well as given space and opportunity to shape the country. Okay, this minister will move in line with the desires and appreciation of young people.
Right. So that hence why ini masa kita, right? The theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you asked me about when the Hari Belia Negara.
Yeah, because I think every country has different dates, right?
Yes.
So in Malaysia?
In Malaysia, May 15 every year.
Every year, May 15th. All right. Okay.
Okay. Okay. The history. The first National Youth Day celebration is this in the year 1964. Okay. It was launched by His Highness Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra Al-Haj, the first Prime Minister of Malaysia and Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport in that year. Okay, Hari Belia Negara was organised to take into account the spirit of the establishment of the Minister of Youth and Sport. Okay,
Right.
for the year 2022, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri, Prime Minister, and Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Ahmad Faizal Azmu, Minister of Youth and Sport, will give speech during Hari Belia Negara. Okay.
Right.
Also, Hari Belia Negara implemented annually by the Minister of Youth and Sport through the Jabatan Bina Sukan Negara together with strategic partners of the Youth Council and Malaysia. This is MBM.
Right.
Okay. This activity, celebration for Hari Belia Negara, will be held at national level, state level, and district level on 60 May to 30 July 2022.
Wow. So that's like 2 months, 1.5 months. No, 'cause
To get preparations.
yeah. 'Cause I'm like, okay, that's quite long actually, huh? Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, what are the objectives of celebrating National Youth Day or Hari Belia Negara?
They have number one objective for Hari Belia Negara is give appreciations and recognitions to the youths who contribute to development of the country, basically. And then second, to encourage and raise awareness of role and responsibility. The highlights to the youth in a time when the country and the world are hit by a pandemic. The youth are still getting attention from the government. And the third, rise the spirit of love and patriotism to the youths to continue in contributing to the development of society and the country. And the last one is provide a strategic platform for stakeholders to contribute to youth development.
All right. So you mentioned a little bit about to raise awareness to the youth and stuff like that. So during the pandemic, were there any did a lot of youth complain or raise any? What is the most complaint raised by youth?
About the economic developments. They have crisis in your jobs because pandemic more impacts for their life and their career.
So these are we'll say millennials lah, right?
Yes,
so
millennials. Gen Z also
Okay, Gen Z, I cannot relate. But yeah, okay. We are on Facebook Live at TRAXXfm Official right now. That's TRAXXfm Official. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments section we're talking about National Youth Day, right? And we'll be right back after this short break.
Enjoy the best durians in Sarawak by the Ranchan Aussie Muja Waterfalls with music from TRAXXfm on 95.6 Sirian, Sarawak.
The big kicker started. Agita looks dangerous to me in third.
Youth. Arts. Culture.
Spectrum. Youth, Arts, Culture. Every Tuesdays, 11:50 a.m., bringing you current issues, tips, insights, and more. Only on TRAXXfm.
You are on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and it's 11:25 a.m. on the clock right now. We are talking to Puan Azlina binti Zainal Abidin, the Deputy Director of Youth Development and Division and National Youth and Sports Department. So there we go. We're talking about National Youth Day, which is on the 15th of May in Malaysia. And right now, though, coming back to it, with regards to the program and activities that you just mentioned, right? Is there a specific or special event organized in conjunction with National Youth Day, Puan?
Okay. Minister of Youth and Sport through the National Youth and Sport Department, we conduct Hari Belanegara celebration in the form of carnivals at national and state level, as well as mini carnival in 122 districts throughout the country.
Right.
Okay. The carnival activities will be conducted according 6 segments. Okay, I would like to explain the segments. Now.
Yes, please.
This is a human capital segment, and then economic segment, then segment from youth to youth, active lifestyle segments, creativity, innovation and digitalization segments, and then the last one is segment of nationalism and patriotism.
All right. So can you give like a brief explanation as to each of the segment, like human capital segment? What are you guys going to be discussing?
It's about a leaderships program.
All right.
It's more invite and to the youths to contribute the segment, such as forums and then wawancara and so on.
So it's more of like leadership.
Yes,
yeah. All right, that's pretty cool. What about the second one, which is economic segment?
Economic segment is about job fair, carnivals.
Okay.
For the youth, can be impact for the pandemic, can also join us and visit the carnival.
Oh, so that is why it's like so long, right? From May until July, because job fair normally takes like a lot of weekends, right?
Yes.
Right. So have you guys already gotten like numbers on how many people are going to be joining the job fairs?
Just the numbers, I assume 100 is 1,000 actually. But my planning and assessment, but the to invite it to more youths to every level. This is state level, districts, and any area to join us.
Right. So this is more like job fairs, where people can send in their resumes and stuff.
Yes. The session of interview can be that.
Right. That's very cool. What about the third one? Segment from youth to youth.
Youth to youth about to the youths to be more creativity.
Okay.
About the seni creative. Creative is about the more showcase for the musical, for be enjoyable,
like arts and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Active lifestyle segment.
It's about sport.
Okay, sports.
So like fun runs, fun rides, and the explorers.
Okay, because I know a lot of people they do fun runs, right? So that's pretty cool. And active lifestyle segment. That is
futsal champion.
All right. The creativity, innovation, and digitalization segment.
It's about skills and more the used to create something new about the many products and others to show in this day.
Right. So that's either done digitally or physically, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you have all these booths for all these segments, right? What about the last one, segment of nationalism and patriotism?
It's about nations. This is an important segment because in this segment, youths can be know about the nations, how to the nations and the other states to grow. Creates the nations.
So if they want to get into like let's say politics and stuff like that lah.
No, it's about politics. It's about the nation. It's like discussions and forum actually to make more knowledge to love the nations. It's about rukun negara and the right to undi.
Oh, right. So the kind of like campaigning for the nation. Oh, that's really cool. So again, it's human capital segment, which is about leadership. And then economic segment is like job fairs and stuff like that. Segment from youth to youth is creativity. Active lifestyle segment is like sports and fun run, futsal, stuff like that. Creativity, innovation, and digitalization segment is about skills. And finally, the segment of nationalism and patriotism, which is about the nation. So those are the special event organized in conjunction with Hari Belia Negara, which is going to be from 15th May all the way until 30th July, right? So make sure you watch out for that. And since there will be carnivals at national and state levels, as well as mini carnivals, as you mentioned, in 122 districts throughout the country with this Hari Belia Negara, what are the SOPs for the public when attending the program?
Actually, when the country is even transferred for endemic pace, so SOP for the public attending the program is usually for the latest regulation is like social distancing. Okay, maximum get 2 dose vaccination for protect your own self, and then wearing for mask in outdoor place.
Right. So we all still need to wear face
Yes.
masks. Okay, that's good. And that's very good. You're taking the SOP seriously. And so as a youth, right, how could we participate in celebrating National Youth Day? Because I was asking my producer as well, how do we actually celebrate National Hari Belia Negara? Because just now I didn't think I was a youth anymore, but now I want to participate. So how can we participate in celebrating this day?
Okay. When I mentioned the age of youth is 50 to 40 years. Okay, I just invite youth age 15 and 40 years. You can participate in interesting and beneficial activity during Hari Belia Negara that is held at the district, state and national level in your location and in your communities. And join Hari Belia Negara through Jabatan Bina Sukan at the state and district level.
All right. So where can the public get more information about this? Because maybe they want to celebrate as well. Do you have a social media page that they can follow? Okay.
More details can be obtained our portal at www.jbsnegara.gov.my. Also through all our social media page, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We have updates posted regularly there along in info pack for Hari Belia Negara.
So what's the social media handle?
Is Jabatan Bina Sukan Negara dan Unit Komunikasi Korporat Kementerian Bina Sukan.
All right, so that's the @ lah. Okay. Well, all right, there we go. We'll be taking a short break and we'll be returning later on to talk more about Hari Belia Negara. So if you have any questions about that, you can head on to our Facebook Live at TRAXXfm Official. Drop your comments on there. We'll be back in a bit.
You got it locked on the best radio station.
TRAXXfm.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. Let you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got fillets. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bumping.
in the car, or at work with 50,000 watts of power and no satellite dish required.
11:37 a.m. on the clock right now, and to those of you who are on Facebook Live at TRAXXfm Official, Rose, Ronnie, Mr. Lee, thank you so much for leaving comments. They're saying good morning to Puan Azlina binti Zainal Abidin. Yeah, we're talking about National Youth Day, so maybe they can relate also. But Rose, really? I'm not too sure. But thank you so much for joining us on Facebook Live at TRAXXfm Official. As we are talking about National Youth Day, okay, Puan, so pre-COVID, right? I mean, this is obviously not the first Hari Belia Negara. We've had like how many before? Ever since when? Like back in what, 19? Or 2000s?
2021.
Right. 2021 was your first event?
No, it was in 1964.
Oh, okay. So that's how long ago that was. So, how long have you been involved with, the Hari Belia Negara?
You say about during the COVID.
Yeah.
The event Hari Belia Negara implementation two ways, visual and physical. It's online, just as a forums, and the celebration is just a go around because the Hari Belia Negara is one of the signatures program for Ministry of Youth through Jabatan Risukan Negara. The opportunities for the celebration the event because to appreciate the youth all over youth in Malaysia. So when you say that Hari Belia Negara is more important, and then also celebration, although for pandemic or another situation, it must do something.
Right. So it was online for like 2 years, right?
Yes.
Right. So were the celebrations the same? Like, did we have all these job fairs? Did we have this? Obviously, we did not have fun run because nobody could go out, right? Did we have? Were the segments different from physical?
Yeah, the segments are different, but the core or the objective of the implementation is the same. Just leaderships and then empowerment of youth and economics and model insan.
So how was the turnout for the online celebrations?
Turnout the online celebration is about more
than physical.
Yeah, because they have more join us to the webinar, online webinar, to know about the youth program, and many youths are very excited about it.
All right. So, any plans on making this a hybrid kind of thing, like online and physical?
This year.
Yeah, this year.
Even depends the situations, and then the planning is also do what you say that even when the country is transferred to endemic,
right.
So just follow the rule and follow the SOP.
Okay,
depend on situations.
Yeah, depend on the situation.
This is planning.
Okay. So we still have a lot to look forward to because it's on the 15th of May until July, right? So definitely a lot of planning required.
Yes.
So but any plans on making it some of it online? Because some people, when they cannot go to the physical, the physical carnival, they want it to be online, right?
Just they want to go the website and can be alive for the promotions, the carnival, and we can join us.
Right. Okay. So for that, you can definitely get more information with regards to Hari Belia Negara. So again, Puan Azlina, where could we refer to your social medias and websites?
Okay, my website or portal is www.jbsnegara.gov.my. Also through all our social media page, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Right. Okay, so you post all the latest information on there, right? All right, so we have come to the end of the interview, but since the SEA Games is happening right now, right? We all know the SEA Games, and Malaysia has already won like 5, 6, 7 gold medals.
Four.
Is it 4? Oh, all right. I've lost count anyway. But so, what are your wishes for our national athletes who are currently participating in the Hanoi SEA Games, which is currently going on?
Okay,
your wishes.
My wishes and my hope. Okay, for our national athletes, I want to wish to all of you good luck and do your best. I hope that Malaysia team can get more medal and be the champions in Hanoi SEA Games. Congratulations for the swimming and diving team for 4 gold medals national. Okay, good job.
Right, there we go. Did you watch the badminton one? You did. Did you watch the badminton one?
I hope so.
Yeah. All right, there we go. So we've been talking to Puan Azlina binti Zainal Abidin, the Deputy Director of Youth Development Division of National Youth and Sports Department. Thank you so much for your time today, Puan. Have a
Okay,
lovely
thank
one.
you.
Take care. Bye.
We will be back next week for more topics, issues, tips, and insights. Spectrum, youth, arts, culture. Only on TRAXXfm.
TRAXXfm.